This is it. It's come down to this moment.
Well, that was not how I thought it was gonna go. Cleetus definitely hit the 60 foot. It was not really a race after that. But hey, you never know. Chris could have really gotten a good 60 foot. I think once we get the exhaust on and we get a couple other things dialed in, we'll be back to give the old Galaxie a run for its money. But in the meantime, it was a disappointing loss here over at the Bradenton Motorsports Park for the team Project Priime. How was that?
Honestly, I'm pissed right now, dude. I know he's still spraying in that time. 188 60 foot, 12.485 at 115.
That's not bad.
It's actually the best time this car's ever gone.
Yeah, 12.4.
So yeah, so we're trying to cover up the DeSoto Speedway sign over at the Freedom Factory. Yeah, and then we can just print a little thing that says Freedom Factory, and then we can install it before the race on Friday. All right, babe, that's it.
You say babe?
Maybe. Either babe, bud, bub. But yeah, so right now we are working up a lot of stuff. We're over here at Hefner. We are preparing for the next race versus the Galaxie. I don't know if Cleetus knows that this is happening, but I'm putting $300 on this one. That we beat the Galaxie.
What?
$300. We're doing a couple things. We're over here at Hefner, so we're not playing any games. But yeah, we're trying to figure out exactly what we're doing with this car. But in the meantime, this week is a hell week because we have Freedom 500 on Friday. We have a ton of stuff we're doing with Cleetus and the whole gang over there, plus a ton of other work. We're doing all the stickers, all the banners, the victory lane stuff. We're doing all that kind of stuff, which is awesome because we're right down the block. So we should have a lot of freedom, no pun intended, to go back and forth to the Freedom Factory to kind of size stuff up. We have a ton of work ahead of us. It's fun. We're having fun. COVID-19.
We're gonna go inside, talk to Jason, get the BMW up on the lift. Chris has some, custom exhaust that he wants done, and Heffner's definitely the guy to do it. He provides top-notch quality. He has a special project that actually used to live in the back of our shop. If you guys ever saw it, that old rusted out Miata that we never really did anything with. We ended up giving it to Jason, and he's done some work to it already, which I think you guys are gonna really love. So we'll take that out for a spin here afterwards, and let's go check and see how Chris's BMW is coming along.
Yeah.
Not
Just
good.
looking at our transition here.
It's just not good. I can't wait till we race Keith's Miata versus your Miata.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That's gonna be like the telltale of like, who knows what the hell they're doing. I have a pretty good guess at who's gonna take that one. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. Yeah, I kind of feel bad coming here because they only work on like cool stuff. Lost a lot of confidence once everyone was silent when I pulled in. It wasn't good. They were like expecting the G and like the LS and the this and that. And then I show up in a 99% stock N54. I let everyone down. Everyone was let down. Yeah, this is pretty decent. Little Amazon Prime kit. All the mandrel. You got 90s, 45s, and 180s. So yeah, so right now we're working on the Y. By we, I mean not Keith Rye at all. We're not touching it. So basically, this is going on here. Somehow. We're basically turning this 2 1/4 or 2 1/2, whatever it is, into a single 3-inch. And we are going to put 3-inch all the way back to the resonator. And then from the resonator back, it's just gonna be a 3-inch single exit. Yeah, they're crushing it. There's all new hardware in here. It's looking good.
Cool.
Oh yeah. The stereotypical setup that we love to use, the 70-200, the Canon USM 2. Oh, the Metabones. I don't have the Metabones. But yeah, basically what we're using today, the stereotypical gear you guys have seen us use for a little bit now.
We got a GMC Cyclone Turbo, the Bentley muffler, Lamborghini coils, and originally the air filter we had was original equipment off of a Saline S7. You know, it was, you know, pretty decent parts for the beater Miata Shopmobile.
Yeah, I just hope that case looks this clean.
You know, I'm debating on whether to actually do like a real catch can for it. I probably will at some point, but you know, for right now, you know, we had it on the we had it on the dyno. We didn't really want to dump oil all over the place, so I'd like to do something just, you know, something not normal.
Yeah.
There's always shit that comes out of the downpipe. So it's like if you got the downpipe spraying on the windshield, then your windshield's always getting spattered with exhaust soot or condensation. So I'd like to like either bring it up here and wide off and maybe have it come out the side, or it could even like turn down and be like a side exit exhaust. I don't know, gonna probably have to do solid motor mounts on this thing though. I guess originally the plan was we'd run the 1.8 until we grenaded it, and then we would swap it out for something else. But once you drive the car, you pretty quickly figure out, you know, if this thing made 500 horsepower, it's no longer like a fun toy to rip around, it's a death trap.
Yeah.
I was honestly thinking, like we were talking about, like we could build off of this, connect them, and make the intercooler piping look like a push bar, or a, it could look like a, you know, the shape of a bumper.
So what's the total budget in this so far?
I mean, out of pocket, we're somewhere in the neighborhood of $500. You know, getting close to $500 out of pocket.
Christ, this went up like seemingly overnight. This was, oh yeah, we have this dead weight in our parking lot, to, all right, your project is done.
He's like, how long did it take you to get it running? I'm like, I don't know, I think like 2 days, you know, to wire in the Motec, and, you know, between the stuck ring and cylinder 4, bad ignition coils, the spun crank gear, no ECU, like 10 gallons of what was probably like 40-year-old 87 octane.
Burnout car?
It definitely could be that. I mean,
I think it could be. We're done here. Uh-oh. So yeah, the new strategy is to just eliminate all weight that we can. So we just did it turn down. We did it 18-inch exhaust. Finish.
Turn down for what?
Weird seeing other people work on my car, to be honest. It's real strange. Initial plan was to finish the exhaust, but I don't think we're going to finish the exhaust.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to leave it at that simple 18-inch turn down. Let's go hear what it sounds like down the road. That was all my boy Jeff.
Thank you.
How was it?
The thing rips pretty good, man.
Not bad for a little, you know, just
Whatever.
fun.
I think your banana juice in the back is vibrating.
Okay.
You know, if you get rid of that, it's pretty good.
Will be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all compressors.
Take it for a spin.
It's way different than mine.
Yeah, there's no seatbelt.
It obviously runs so well. It works too good.
I think everybody should be required to have one of these.
You can't get this big of a smile from driving anything else.
Are you excited about yours?
Oh, dude, I cannot wait. The turbo, when it kicks in, it just...
Yeah, it's just so
I
linear.
thought I was going to lose my hat.
What an epic toy.
Oh, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, I think we're a little more excited about Keith's now.
It sounds
Every
so
noise it
good.
makes.
Like
Yeah.
Perfect.
like nothing in the Fast and the Furious like made as many of these
Yeah.
good noises. You know?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, this is awesome.
Let's kind of real in here.
All right, so we just finished up here at Heffner Performance. Mixed feelings. I'm very pleased with the exhaust that I got, but it's almost a little bit too nice for my car, but it is gonna put us one step closer to the next challenge that we have going. But I can't be more thankful to Jason over here. The dedication, the quality of work is insanity over here.
We like to do anything that's interesting or new. Like we like to figure stuff out. So this was fun. The car ended up sounding really good in the end. You got enough exhaust to support whatever you might want to throw at that car in the future. So I can't wait to see this thing back in action. You know, take down some diesel power with it.
Right? Yeah. I think we're gonna get it this time. We have a few more plans we're gonna put into place, but yeah, what an experience over here. It's the first project we've had done over here. We've heard nothing but good things, and we're very glad to have really pulled the trigger on this project with Jason and Hefner.
Two large pizzas. The first is going to be cheese.
There's a cheese pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the second pizza going to be?
It's going to be pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Do you guys have Coke?
We have Pepsi, fellas.